Hey, Ed here from 10,000 Foot View, and I've got another Google Ads quick tip for you today. Just before I jump in, a reminder to please like our content and subscribe to the channel. We post about Google Ads once at least every week. So today I'm going to be talking about the recent changes to the way negative keywords work, with misspellings and how the search terms reports have been updated with information about misspelled queries. So the first one is really great news for those of you that struggle with constantly trying to stomp out new search queries that are irrelevant, and that is that misspellings will be handled automatically. So if you create a negative phrase match, for example, and somebody queries that and there's a typo that they have, like maybe they put an I instead of an O as a vowel in one of the words, Google will now automatically block that as a misspelling. So you will not see that, number one, in a new report, and you won't have to block that with an additional negative keyword. So that just makes our job a little bit easier with pay-per-click management. And it's going to capture stuff that you've intended to capture all along. The second change, which is related, is in your search terms reports, Google is now going to automatically include the misspelled search queries with the correctly spelled version. So it's not going to show you the misspellings anymore. It's going to integrate those into the correctly spelled variant. And this is just going to make data analysis a little bit easier because, maybe you have 100 impressions on the correctly spelled version, and then you have 5 misspelled versions that have between 1 and 5 impressions each. There are cases too where you have a common misspelling where you're going to have like a lot of impressions for the misspelled version. And this just integrates them for simpler reporting and analysis, which is a great move and will help everybody. It's really a minor change. It's not going to have a huge impact on performance, but it's going to streamline workflow and it will give you better reporting on your search terms. So short one today. I just want to provide that update, and that is it. I will see you next time.